Colorado's educational system.
Soulz of the Rockies.
When we were growing up, there wasn't a Black Arts Festival. The biggest place where everyone in our community met was in 5 Points during Juneteenth.
Juneteenth used to happen here on this block here. Historically, it was one of the biggest Juneteenth celebrations in the country.
Actually originated from the state of Texas, because Texas was the last state to find out about blacks being free from slavery.
As far as in Denver goes, this is what it is, a big block party.
Back in the Gap, Juneteenth used to be a whole week. It used to be from the 13th to the 19th.
We had it 5 days so we could bring in a circus and so that people would take this as their vacation. But it was people that knew what Juneteenth meant and know what freedom meant. And that's a Texas holiday, and I'm from Texas, and that's how it happened to be here. But now it's all over the country.
The only thing that stopped Juneteenth was, again, when the gang violence began to be pronounced.
The gangs came in and messed the venues up.
It was mostly gangs back then, a lot of gangs. Every little neighborhood had a gang.
I don't know where the gangs came from, to tell you the truth.
The Crips and the Bloods, when they would get in trouble in California, the judge would give them two choices: go to the military or leave town. Well, we're the closest town, other than Vegas. Some stayed in Vegas, but next to Vegas, we're the next biggest town, Denver.
And just like any other scene in any other major city, the hip-hop scene and the gang scene, you know, often intertwined.
This part of the wall right here, cuz, that's my set. That's what I'm representing right here.
187357?
It's Trey Fawcett, Centown Crip. It's a set in Pomona, California.
What's up here?
That my homeboy Trigger from the 30s. He from Rolling 30, Harlem Crip. He put that up there. You know his name, Blood Killer.
What's down below here?
That's 30s. 30s.
Rolling 30.
Yeah.
Honestly, most of the people that came to my recording studio and wanted to hook up with my label, they were ex-gang members.
Them fools will be all through there. I'm talking about mamas, daddies, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about third and fourth generations, baby. They out there with their kids, their mamas banging, their kids is banging.
One day we was walking down the street.
Where?
In front of my grandma's house and everything. They just drove up. What's up, Smuzz? And what's up, Blood? This Crenshaw Mafia. We started walking back down the block and they blast on us. And we
Blast
ran.
on you? They shot at you?
Yeah.
How old are you, son?
12.
How old are you?
11.
You're 11. And you've been shot at in Denver.
Yeah.
We were doing lowrider magazine shows, and they were, why can't we get on the stage, listen to your music? They don't want to hear that stuff, you know what I mean? You're banging on wax, straight up, and there's no room for it, you know what I mean? There's not.
It's broken up to where people got cliques and crews, and they making their music to represent what you got Park Hill music, you got East Side music, you got Aurora music.
They just all support their own things, and if they got a big crowd, that's all they need. What they don't realize is if you got 1,000 fans and I got 1,000 fans, and we work together, then you just got 2,000 fans and I just got 2,000 fans. They don't think about it like that. You know, if there's a unity, and if we can get this guy's 500 fans and this guy's 500 fans, just think of our fan base, how huge it is if we all just work together. But if we hate, it ain't gonna happen. And that's why nobody makes it.
So they only having hood parties. They only having hood concerts. They not expanding their wings and having a big, anybody and everybody come, because they know the venue gonna get tore up.
It used to be love and shit, you know what I mean? And, this makes a brother angry. I don't even want to go there.
When that trouble came, club owners used to come to me and say, I can't have you play the hip-hop tonight, because trouble would happen.
I was able to be a part of a lot of the transformation of where it was just about the lyrics, about the message, about what was going on in America. And some dudes was just rhyming to be rhyming, but it was all, had so much passion in it. And then I saw it shift.
Hip-hop was still predominantly conquered by the East Coast. But then when NWA came about, and that West Coast gangster style came about, it brought to the game a lot of street gang mentality.
That's how we feel. We die, it's like we go kill one of them.